Good morning, Indy fans. Well, folks, it's Monday the 4th of April 2021 and it's time for DaviePHD's Mythbusters, episode 30. In these videos, I bust the myths surrounding Scottish independence, and this week I tackle the mythical unicorn that Scotland needs Labour, and Labour in turn needs Scotland. For decades we were told that the Labour Party needed Scotland to win seats at Westminster, and there was no chance of a victory there for Labour without Scottish votes. It may even have been true just once. But despite being very loyal to the Labour Party, Scotland had to wait a long time to gain anything from that loyalty. In all that time loyally voting Labour, Scotland had its stock exchange closed before the oil came ashore, was systematically deindustrialised and assets stripped, had its mineral wealth sold to foreign corporate interests. So was the assertion that Labour needed Scotland actually true? Well, usually we associate dishonesty with our chums in the Conservative Party. But were Labour any better? Well, maybe not. Here we're going to analyse UK general election results, with Scottish seats removed from the final results, to see how the final result was affected. February 1974, Scottish result is Labour 40, Conservative 21, SNP 7, Liberal 3. The adjusted UK election result is Labour 247, Conservative 285, Liberal 14. Change to sitting Parliament? Yes. Loss of Scotland gives the Conservatives a majority. October 1974. Scottish result. Labour 41, Conservative 16, Liberal 3, SNP 11. Adjusted UK election result. Labour 278, Conservative 262, Liberal 10. Change to sitting Parliament? None. Labour government. 1979. Scottish result. Labour 44. Conservative 22, Liberal 3, SNP 2. Adjusted UK election result. Conservative 317, Labour 225, Liberal 8. Change to sitting Parliament? None. Conservative government. 1983. Scottish result. Labour 41. Conservative 21. 8 for the Liberal Alliance and 2 for the SNP. Adjusted UK election result was Conservative 376, Labour 168, Alliance 15. Change to sitting Parliament? None. 1987. Scottish Labour result 50. 10 for the Conservatives, 9 for the Alliance, 3 for the SNP. Adjusted UK election result 366 Conservative, 179 Labour, Alliance 13. Change to sitting Parliament? None. Conservative win. 1992. Scottish result. Labour 49. Conservative 11. Lib Dem 9. SNP 3. Adjusted UK election result. 325 Conservative, 222 Labour, 11 Lib Dem. Change to sitting Parliament? None. Conservative government. 1997. Scottish Labour result. Scottish result. Labour 56, Lib Dem 10, SNP 6. Conservatives 0. Adjusted UK election result. 362 for Labour, 165 for Conservative, 36 for Lib Dems. Change to sitting Parliament? None. Labour government. 2001. Scottish result. 56 seats for Labour, 10 for Lib Dems, 5 for the SNP and 1 Conservative. Adjusted UK election result is 356 for Labour, 165 for the Conservatives, 42 Lib Dems. Change to sitting Parliament? None. Labour government. 2005. Scottish result. 41 for Labour, 11 Lib Dems, 6 SNP, 1 Conservative. Adjusted UK election result is 314 for Labour, 197 Conservative and 51 Lib Dems. Change to sitting Parliament? None. 2010. Scottish result: Labour 41, 11 Lib Dems, 6 SNP, 1 Conservative. Adjusted UK election result: Conservative 305, Labour 217, Lib Dem 46. Change to sitting Parliament? None. Conservative government. 2015. Result: 56 SNP, 1 Labour, 1 Conservative, 1 Lib Dem. Adjusted UK election result: 329 Conservative, 231 Labour, 7 Lib Dem. Change to sitting Parliament? None. Conservative government. 2017. Scottish result: 35 SNP, 13 Conservative, 7 Labour, 4 Lib Dem. Adjusted UK election result is 304 Conservative, 255 Labour, 8 Lib Dems. Change to sitting Parliament? None. Conservative-led government. 2019 Scottish result: 48 for the SNP, 6 Conservative, 4 Lib Dem, 1 Labour. Adjusted UK election result is 359 Conservative, 201 Labour, 7 Lib Dems. Change to sitting Parliament? None. With the winner-takes-all nature of UK politics, Harold Wilson's half-victory in February 1974 was the last time it could successfully be argued that the Scottish vote altered the result of a UK general election. And all it did was cause a hung parliament. So this argument that Scotland needs Labour and Labour needs Scotland was a lie. It was a long and very successful lie. So the often recited Labour supporters claim that it's the fault of Scots that their party has become unelectable is manifestly untrue. It has been since 1974. But after decades of deception, the Labour Party did have one final gift to give the people of Scotland: a referendum on devolution. Labour don't need Scotland to win the UK general election, and since February 1974 not a single Scottish vote has altered the result of a UK general election. Scotland has been voting for left-of-centre parties for decades and failing to elect one, and I include New Labour in that. Labour doesn't need Scottish votes. It needs to get its shit together, discover its true self and win the first English general election. And Scotland sure as hell doesn't need Labour in its current guise. I'm afraid Labour lost Scotland as soon as they delivered Holyrood. They then failed to learn those hard-learned lessons and lost England too. I'm not sure what can be done, as they seem singularly unable to save themselves. In Scotland, Labour will go the same way as the Lib Dems, an electoral irrelevance, unless they at the very least go neutral on independence and allow their members a free vote on the issue. But thankfully, Scotland finally got that left-of-centre government they've been requesting for decades. And it's not without irony that a party once described as tartan Tories was the party that delivered it. Now all Scots need to do is put us in charge of everything. Folks, thanks for watching. Please feel free to share this video with anyone you like. DaviePHD.